If you're over 60 and feeling tired, weak, or stuck, the health advice you've trusted for years could be the biggest lie keeping you sick. The food industry, diet gurus, and even some doctors have pushed myths that drain your energy and health. Let me tell you about Edith. For privacy reasons, I've changed her name. A 67-year-old retired librarian from Oregon who loved baking for her grandkids. But one day, she couldn't lift her mixing bowl. Her energy was gone, her joints ached, and she feared she'd never enjoy her hobbies again. As a health expert, I've seen this too often, and today I'm exposing 7 dangerous health myths and revealing simple, science-backed solutions to restore your vitality. Type 1 in the comments if you're ready to take back your health, and hit that subscribe button to join Quality Senior Living for honest tips to keep you thriving. Let's start with the biggest lie. Low-fat diets are healthy. You've been told to avoid butter, eggs, and fatty meats to protect your heart. But after 60, cutting fat can starve your brain and muscles, leaving you tired and weak. Healthy fats, like those in avocados or olive oil, fuel your cells and lower inflammation. A 2024 study in the Journal of Geriatric Nutrition found that seniors eating healthy fats daily reduced fatigue by 20% and improved heart health. Edith was on a low-fat diet, eating skim milk and fat-free yogurt, thinking it was good for her. But she felt sluggish, her joints stiff. Sound familiar? Type F in the comments if you've been avoiding fats. Let's open this conversation. Here's how to fix it. Add 1 tablespoon of olive oil to your meals, like a salad with spinach and grilled chicken, 3 times a week. Or slice half an avocado for breakfast. These fats provide energy and support hormone balance. Edith started drizzling olive oil on her veggies, and within weeks, her energy returned. Her joints felt looser. Picture her mixing batter, smiling with her grandkids. Ready to embrace healthy fats? Type 2 in the comments if you'll try olive oil or avocado this week. Next myth, you need to exercise hard to stay healthy. After 60, intense workouts can strain your joints and heart, leaving you exhausted. Gentle movement, like walking or stretching, boosts blood flow and strength without stress. A 2023 study in the Journal of Aging and Fitness showed that seniors doing 15 minutes of light exercise daily improved mobility by 25%. Edith tried gym classes but felt sore and drained. She thought she was too old to move. Here's the truth. You just need the right movement. Try this. Walk briskly for 15 minutes daily, at a pace where you can talk but not sing. Or do 10 chair stretches, arm circles, and leg lifts each morning. Edith started walking her neighborhood, and her strength surged. Her mood lifted. Imagine strolling through your park, feeling alive. Want to move gently? Type 3 in the comments if you'll try a 15-minute walk tomorrow. Another lie, breakfast is the most important meal. You've been told to eat a big breakfast to kickstart your metabolism. But for seniors, eating too early can spike blood sugar and disrupt digestion. A 2024 study in Nutrition and Aging found that seniors who skipped breakfast and ate within an 8-hour window improved insulin sensitivity by 18%. Edith ate cereal every morning, thinking it was healthy, but her energy crashed by noon. Here's the fix. Try time-restricted eating. Eat your first meal at noon, like a quinoa salad with olive oil, and your last by 8 p.m., 3 days a week. This gives your body a fasting window to burn fat and repair cells. Edith shifted her meals, and her energy stabilized. Her waistline shrank. Picture her baking without a mid-morning slump. Want to try this? Type 4 in the comments if you'll skip breakfast tomorrow.
Myth number 4. Supplements are the key to health. You're bombarded with ads for multivitamins, promising energy and longevity. But many supplements are poorly absorbed after 60, and some can harm you. A 2023 study in geriatric medicine showed that seniors taking high-dose multivitamins had a 15% higher risk of nutrient imbalances. Edith was popping a daily multivitamin, thinking it was her safety net, but her fatigue didn't budge. Here's the truth. Whole foods beat pills. Try this. Eat a cup of leafy greens like kale with dinner 3 times a week. Kale's packed with magnesium and vitamin K, which support muscles and bones. Edith added kale to her soups, and her energy soared. Her strength improved. Imagine savoring a warm bowl of soup, knowing it's fueling your body. Ready to ditch supplements? Type 5 in the comments if you'll try kale this week. Let's tackle myth 5. You need carbs for energy. You've been told bread, pasta, and rice are essential for vitality. But after 60, excess carbs spike insulin, storing fat and sapping energy. A 2024 study in the Journal of Metabolic Health found that seniors cutting carbs by 20% improved energy by 22% and lost belly fat. Edith loved her nightly toast, but it left her bloated and tired. Here's the fix. Swap carbs for protein-rich foods like eggs or salmon. Try 2 boiled eggs with a side of spinach for breakfast 4 times a week. It's filling, stabilizes blood sugar, and fuels muscles. Edith switched to eggs, and her bloating vanished, her energy steady. Imagine cracking an egg knowing it's powering your day. Want to cut carbs? Type 6 in the comments if you'll try eggs tomorrow. Myth 6. Stress doesn't affect your health. You've been told to just relax, as if stress is harmless. But chronic stress raises cortisol, which breaks down muscles and increases fat storage. A 2023 study in the Journal of Endocrinology showed that seniors with high cortisol had a 25% higher risk of fatigue and weight gain. Edith's stress from worrying about her health made her feel worse. Here's how to fight it. Practice 5 minutes of deep breathing daily. Sit quietly, inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 6. Do this after your walk. Edith started breathing exercises and her energy lifted, her mind clearer. Imagine breathing deeply, feeling calm and strong. Ready to de-stress? Type 7 in the comments if you'll try deep breathing tomorrow. Myth 7, your doctor's tests catch everything. You've been told normal lab results mean you're healthy. But standard tests often miss nutrient deficiencies or hormone imbalances common after 60. A 2024 study in geriatric health found that 30% of seniors with normal labs had low magnesium or vitamin B12 linked to fatigue. Edith's labs were fine, but she felt awful. A nutrient panel revealed low B12. My advice? Ask your doctor for a detailed nutrient test yearly, checking B12, magnesium, and vitamin D. Bring any supplements or meds to discuss. Edith got her B12 fixed, and her strength returned, her fog lifted. Want to know your true health? Type 8 in the comments if you'll schedule a nutrient test this month. Let's bring it all together with a daily plan to bust these myths. Morning. Start with 15 minutes of walking or chair stretches, followed by 5 minutes of deep breathing. Drink a glass of water with lemon. Noon. Eat a quinoa salad with kale and olive oil for your first meal. Sip 6 to 8 cups of water throughout the day. Dinner. Enjoy salmon with steamed greens by 8 p.m. Snack on 2 boiled eggs if hungry. This plan fights inflammation, stabilizes blood sugar, and boosts energy. Edith follows it, and she's baking again, gardening with her grandkids, feeling vibrant. Want to start? Type 9 in the comments if you'll try this plan tomorrow.
But here's a bonus myth buster. Sleep is just for rest. Poor sleep after 60 doesn't just make you tired, it slows metabolism and muscle repair. A 2023 study in Sleep and Aging showed that seniors sleeping less than 6 hours nightly had a 20% higher rate of fatigue and muscle loss. Edith stayed up late reading, waking exhausted. Here's the fix. Aim for 7 hours of sleep by dimming lights at 9 p.m. and eating a protein snack like a boiled egg an hour before bed 3 times a week. Edith now sleeps deeply, waking refreshed. Picture her resting peacefully, her body rebuilding. Want better sleep? Type 10 in the comments if you'll try a pre-bed egg snack. As a health expert, I've seen too many seniors fall for these lies, losing energy and independence. Here's the shocking truth. The advice you've trusted could be aging you faster. Edith was ready to give up, fearing she'd never bake or garden again. But healthy fats, gentle movement, time-restricted eating, and whole foods turned her life around. She's not just surviving, she's thriving, full of purpose. Your next step? Pick one change. Drizzle olive oil, walk 15 minutes, or skip breakfast. If you cling to low-fat diets, heavy carbs, or ignore sleep, you risk fatigue, weight gain, and dependence. But with these habits, you could feel energized, strong, and independent for years. Picture yourself gardening, playing with grandkids, feeling alive. I want to hear from you. Type A if this inspired you, B if you're skeptical but curious, and share one thing you learned. Drop your age and one health concern, and I'll make a video tackling it next. Hit that like button to spread this life-saving info, and subscribe to Quality Senior Living for more tips to keep you strong. What's one change you'll make tomorrow? Share it in the comments, and let's keep this journey going. As a doctor, I'm telling you, your health has no expiration date. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.